I'm actually on the same couch that I'm at every morning for your tarot reading. I just kind of wanted to come on to talk to you for a little bit, tell you about the day I had. As of right now, we're about 30 minutes from midnight. A little bit less than that, but it is almost Thursday. And I've had kind of an oddball Wednesday. Wednesday is usually my Runecasting Wednesday video. And, well, I got up nice and early. Made myself my tea. I did everything and, normally do every morning. Put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. But here's the difference. I had arranged with my landlady to meet her and do the signing of the new lease. So the video was shot. All the parts were right there in the memory card. Memory card was in the reader. Reader was in the computer, ready to go. I got the preview posted, but there was something else on one of my e-lists that kind of got me to searching around a little bit, and yeah, I lost track of time. Couldn't get that video posted right away, so had to get up and go. Went, did all that, signed the lease. It was the same thing as last year, thank goodness. Thank goodness no more additions. It's all the same stuff. We've been experiencing additions year after year after year. Used to be the lease was probably about maybe a page or two, maybe a cover letter and a little agreement. You signed it, you sent the thing back in. Now it requires a meeting. It's all kind of crazy. Anyway, I got back home after having some lunch and hitting a couple bookstores, and realized that it was kind of late. So I was like, well, I need to get this video edited, get it out there. Now keep in mind, that video, it ain't even been up a full 24 hours. And even by tomorrow morning, it's not going to be up full 24 hours. But yesterday's video did over 330 views on Clouthub alone. I'll be honest, I never expected these videos to do triple digits, much less what it did today. And then today happened. Now, I've been doing these videos for several months now, and I've had my share of trolls. I've had my share of... Now keep in mind, before I go on, I am not knocking Christians. Some of my best friends are Christian. Some of them are Young Earth Creationist Baptists, and I'm okay with that. I don't care if you're a Scientologist, even though I personally despise the hell out of that religion. I don't even really consider it a religion myself, but if you are, that's fine by me. You can have your thing, I'll have mine. And that's kind of the way I operate, You can have your thing, I'm going to have mine. Now your thing encroaches on me, that's where we're going to have a problem. And most of the trolls I got were just that. The super evangelical types that insist they're going to convert me. Well, let me just clear the air. You're not. If I ever decide that'd probably be in my best interest to convert, well, then I'll come seek you out. Until then, ain't gonna happen. So, now keep something else in mind. I am 43 years old. I have been dealing with shit like this since I was 13, so I've been dealing with this kind of thing for 30 years. And honestly, so far, these trolls ain't come up with nothing I ain't seen before, and they ain't come up with nothing I'm probably gonna see it in the future too. And it ain't gonna sway me one way or the other. But here's what I've noticed. Here's the predictable pattern. Let's say I acquiesce. I convert. Then it's going to be checkups, regular checkups, to see if I'm not reading certain things, reading certain things, not watching certain things, watching certain things, not listening to certain music, not playing certain games. Basically, the eradication of anything and everything that I might find some kind of enjoyment in. Why? Because, in my personal opinion, these people's lives are so fucking empty that they gotta make mine as empty as well. And thanks for the notification. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Phones, man. Anyway, that's what it's all about. Completely controlling someone else. I really doubt the sincerity of wanting to, I guess, save my soul from the pits of hell, or whatever that may be. Honestly, I think that my belief system is probably a threat to them, or at least that's the way they feel, and they must control that. Well, I happen to know of another group in this country who do the same thing. They're called Antifa. Why do I know their tactics? Because it's the exact same thing, just has a different hat on. And guess what? I don't fuck with them either. In fact, if anything, I really wish they'd quit raiding my goddamn laundry for the fucking black hoodies that I wear. Anyway, dealing with trolls like that has been just a constant thing. And it ain't stopped me yet. This one had a particular persecution complex and decided to fully engage. Went on his crusade, son. And let me tell you, what his crusade ended up getting me was 1,433 views on Clouthub. Now, YouTube has done pretty well. I think it's done about maybe 12 views today. BitChute did something like 44, Rumble did 10, and my Odyssey got maybe a couple. No big deal there. I've always said this, and I'll always stand by it. I do not need millions of views. I don't need millions of subscribers, though it would be nice. I just need you. If anything that I do on this here coffee table reaches you, and it inspires you to take a bit of a different direction, and it works out pretty well, then great. I'm happy to be of service. If there's a warning in there, and it pertains to you, and it convinces you to kind of metaphorically cut the wheel and apply the brake before you hit that cliff, even better. But the real reason I wanted to make this video was to kind of tell you that story, to kind of show you how it's progressed, and also to tell you sincerely from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your morning with me. Thank you for sharing your having your cup of coffee or your cup of tea, cup of hot chocolate, your bottle of Coke or water in the morning. Thank you for spending that time with me. I sincerely appreciate it. Even if you didn't do it in the morning, and if all you could do was catch it a little later, then I consider time well spent. I always say the following words, and I'm gonna cap this video off. Can't even talk today. Get my words mixed up. Pretty fun times. Anyway, I'm gonna cap this video off by just saying what I always do. I love you. I thank you for showing up. I thank you for sharing your time with me. Remember to always do what lights you up. Take care of yourselves and each other. And as always, shine on.